Greetings once again, Shinobi. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with Boruto, 2 Blue Vortex, where Boruto unleashed his new Rasengan against Code. And while initially it didn't seem like anything actually happened, the power of this ability was one that even Daemon realized. The Uzuhiko uses the very rotation of the planetary axis as kind of an attack. It's very hard to explain, but it's almost as though it makes it so that because we naturally don't feel the planet itself rotating, it makes it so that with every rotation of the planet itself, it inflicts this weird damage upon Code, which gives him the most intense form of vertigo you could possibly have. How he hasn't vomited, I do not know. Boruto even explains that it will kill Code over time, somehow. So Boruto is telling Code, take him to the Ten Tails, or die a meaningless death, his choice. That's when Kawaki comes in to battle with Boruto, along with the arrival of Team 10, the Inoshikacho, alongside Himawari, now a little bit older. But Boruto pretty much ignores all of them, as he is intent on taking care of the Ten Tails. Though it does beg the question, what has given Boruto the information of just how dangerous the Ten Tails is? How does he know all of this? During the ensuing scuffle, Code is able to slip away, while Sarada investigates the shinobi trapped within the treeified claw grim. And since the instinct of the Ten Tails is to become the god tree, it essentially did that, using the shinobi as a kind of sacrifice. So the dude's still alive, he's just tree now. Is he conscious in there? Jesus. So with things somewhat settling down, Kawaki is throwing all kinds of shade at Boruto, and Boruto is just dismissing the hell out of him. He's like, hey, Himawari, looking good. Inoshikacho, wish we were still friends, but whatever. And then we find that a hidden toad in Boruto's clothing is relaying information, as one has also been planted on Code as well. So while Code arrives at the pen of the Ten Tails, where we see Bug also imprisoned in a tree, we see that the Ten Tails has gotten quite skinny because of all of its pieces being shaved off. But it seems as though it's almost time for Boruto to implement whatever plan he's up to. What is it about the Ten Tails that has Boruto on such a mission? And, well, unfortunately, Kawaki and his former friends and family get in his way. Join me as I find out, won't you? Alright, Boruto, 2 Blue Vortex, Chapter 4, The Awakening. Awaken, 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 awaken. And Kawaki with that drip. He looks like a K-pop or J-pop star. But we pick up with Code at the pen of the Ten Tails. He gazes in, lost in thought. Code thinks of Boruto's words, but these ones are different. Thanks to you enhancing them, you need to scrap them while you still hold their ray, or else we'll end up in the worst possible future for everyone. Code pauses, but then says, how could they be such a threat when their only ability is to devour? Meanwhile, as Kawaki, still holding his gut from the impact of Boruto's attack, is lost in thought, we see the small toad bring out some kind of, I don't know what that is, a device? A tracker? Meanwhile, the toad with Boruto says, hurry Boruto, there's no time to spare. Boruto, still concentrated, says, can you be quiet for a second? I'm not as deft at this as Grandpa. Minato? Oh, is he gonna use the flying, whatchamacallit? The teleportation thing. Yeah, the flying Raijin Jutsu. How did he learn this? Who taught him this? That would make sense if that's what that device is for. Meanwhile, Kawaki is looking at Boruto, and he thinks to himself, who the heck is he talking to? Boruto opens his eyes saying, gotcha. Yep, and in an instant, Boruto uses flying Raijin Jutsu and instantly appears right next to Code by the pen of the Ten Tails. Code is shocked to see him standing behind him, and he calls out to Boruto, who just kind of walks past him, viewing inside the pen, as Code stutters, And suddenly the 10 tails is gone. What? It was just there. Boruto turns to Code saying, hey, where's the 10 tails? The toad that was with Code is shocked and hops down, viewing in, saying, how can this be? I swear it was just down there. It's highly unlikely Code moved the beast. He made no suspicious movement, nor does he currently have the capacity to do so. Code looks down at the toads, thinking, what's this toad? Suddenly, something jumps on top of the pen of the 10 tails. Oh god, is the 10 tails sentient? Boruto notices this and turns. Oh my god. What? It looks like Bug? Uh-oh. Those who the 10 tails trees envelop become a part of it, and the Clawgrim can become them, more than likely complete with their abilities. Oh, snap. Is that why he's not with Sasuke? Oh, this could be really bad. Why did it take so long for this to start happening though? Oh my god, that could be so bad. Oh, Code, you effed up. You effed up bad. That's actually bad. That's really bad. Okay, I'm sorry. My mind is like 5 miles down the road right now. Okay, so a Clawgrim looking very much like Bug is on top of the pen of the 10 tail, staring down Boruto, who says, damn it, it's too late. Code looks at the Clawgrims and says, Bug? But we still see Bug encased in the tree, in a trance-like state. Boruto perks up saying, by Bug, are you referring to that guy who's become a tree behind us? Code doesn't say anything. Boruto continues saying, cause that ain't Bug. That creature in front of us is a divine tree. Oh boy. Code questions, what are you talking about? I'm gonna call him the divine Bug. The divine Bug races towards Boruto, slamming into him hard, pushing Boruto all the way back to the nearby wall. As Boruto tries his best to fight off the divine Bug, it speaks. Oh no. I don't know if that's creepier or not. Divine Bug says, have you come to offer up yourself to be devoured, Otsutsuki Boruto? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Boruto produces a hand sign summoning a lightning jutsu that shocks the divine Bug. While the Bug backs off, he then produces a mouth-like maw that goes to strike at Boruto. But before it can clamp down, Boruto, again, I have to assume, uses the flying Raijin jutsu to appear next to Code, more specifically next to the toad by Code. Divine Bug turns saying, tricky little jutsu. Code asks, what's up with this thing? Tell me now. And Code just falls over. Boruto pauses for a moment, and it's pretty obvious he undoes the ability on Code. And because Code instantly is just like shocked. Yep, Boruto tells him, I've rescinded the Uzuhiko. Get up and prepare for enemy attack. I don't know what to say, because Boruto does not consider Code anything. It's just like, dude, you're no good to me, dead. Now that you've seen what's going on, you have the best chance of helping me. If there's even any help that can be had at this point. Because this definitely is starting to feel like we've gone past the point of no return situation. Because, my god, this is actually kind of freaky. Boruto tells him, there's no time to explain right now. Help me if you don't want to die. Come with me if you want to live. Yeah, oh god. The divine Bug looks so freaky. Code gets his ass up and questions, what's happened to the 10 tail? You say it's related to Bug getting devoured by and becoming a tree. Boruto tells him, not just Bug. This involves others too. Everyone who's been turned into a tree. Code pauses like, uh-oh. Like, everyone? Suddenly, a figure appears above them saying, chakra. Boruto and Code turn their attention to the floating figure in the sky. Oh god. Is it divine Sasuke? The figure says, all life on a planet, both current as well as past and long dead. We divine trees exist to suck the chakra out of all living things and form a chakra fruit. At least that was our original driving instinct. Oh god, they've evolved. Code, okay, I'm just gonna say, you fucked up. Like, oh no, you fucked up. This sounds bad. The figure says, but Code, we appear to have evolved a bit, thanks to you awakening self-awareness in us. Okay, that doesn't look like Sasuke. Bullet dodge there. Uh-oh. Another figure walks up, looking kind of like Ada. Who says, poor Code, it seems to be your inescapable fate to be a clown who ends up being used by someone else. It's almost laughable. I'm not gonna lie, she looks kind of hot. And to be calling Code a clown when she's dressed like that, she looks like a friggin' Harley Quinn knockoff. But I mean, I'm sorry, skin tight. I'm kind of down for it. God, you gave sentience to the Ten Tails. Damn it, Code, you idiot. I won't lie, it seemed like a good plan at first. But man, this is bad. Because for everyone they assimilate, they grow stronger and more capable. Man, you fucked up, Code. The Toad with Boruto says, this is a bad situation. Time to retreat, Boruto. Time to regain our footing. And another figure appears next to Boruto that Boruto notices, and he lingers on this figure. Oh, that's totally Sasuke. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Damn. Look, that plot line with the Ten Tails is getting so interesting right now. I don't want to go back to Shikamaru and Kawaki. Kawaki has become the most irrelevant thing in this right now. Oh, man. But back in the Hidden Leaf Village, Konoha, Shikamaru is sitting at his Hokage desk, asking Kawaki, he suddenly vanished somewhere? Does this mean he's mastered space-time ninjutsu? Kawaki says, I have no clue how he did it, but Boruto vanished after Code fled, as if he were chasing him. Shikamaru asks, so you're saying Code was the only reason Boruto came to Konoha today? Kawaki tells him, there is also a chance that Boruto and Code are linked. Before he disappeared, Boruto seemed to be talking to someone. It better not be someone in the sensory unit. What? Dude! Like, why would you think they'd be working together? Shikamaru tells him, the content of all sensory unit mind transmissions are being monitored. I know right away if anyone was being a spy and helping Boruto. Enter Sarada, who says how ridiculous. It's a lot simpler than that. Code attacked Konoha and Boruto drove him away. That was obvious from their convo. Please ask Ada to confirm it. Kawaki tells Sarada, you just don't get it, Sarada. Boruto's an Otsutsuki. No matter his motives, he's an enemy that needs to be killed, just for being Otsutsuki. Sarada tells him, that's real rich coming from you. Another Otsutsuki. Kawaki gets up in Sarada's face saying, do I really have to say this again? I'm an Otsutsuki killing Otsutsuki. My powers only assist to kill other Otsutsuki. Once that's done, I'll be happy to off myself. Until then, I'll do whatever it takes, got that. Sarada doesn't back down, saying, and I'll repeat myself, I won't let you have your way in Konoha. As a shinobi who aims to be Hokage, to become Hokage. Shikamaru interjects, saying, both of you, that's enough. Unless you want to piss off the current Hokage. They both pause and turn to him. Shikamaru then asks, so what's up with these trees mentioned in the damage report involving the claw grims? Are they trying to create a forest? Sarada tells him, I'm not sure, but at the very least, the entrapped victims are still alive. There might be a way to save them. Based on what I overheard, my impression is that Boruto knows something. While Kawaki listens, Shikamaru asks, and that's why he's chasing after Code? Sarada informs him, regardless of Boruto's true motives, there's no doubt that he and Code have a hostile relationship. So since Code is a threat to Konoha, we should consider collaborating with Boruto to take Code down. An understandable way of looking at things, but Sarada, that'd be easier said than done at the rate things are going now. As the four divine beings surround Code and Boruto, Code starts to sweat a little bit, questioning, you are self-aware divine trees? But Boruto, he has his eyes fixed on the last one to show up. Oh, he readies his sword for an attack. The Toad says, what are you doing, Boruto? Our surprise attack failed. You need to leave now. The last figure in the hood turns to him. Oh, shoot. That's right. They even have the ability of the claw marks. Yep, He looks just like Sasuke. Ah, damn. So he really did find out the hard way just what this was. As the divine Sasuke uses one of the claw marks, forms his arm into a sword, and tries to go in on Boruto and Code. The two notice the strike and duck. Boruto still locking eyes with the divine Sasuke. Or should I say Sasuke Grim? The Sasuke Grim then uses lightning jutsu on his hand, while Boruto summons a Rasengan. Their attacks clash, and a massive explosion goes off. The one who kinda looked like Jigen floating up in the air observes, but as the dust settles, the Bug Grim goes in with another attack on Boruto using the massive mouth out of his arm. Boruto goes to parry with his sword, and he manages to hold off the Bug Grim, but suddenly an Earth Jutsu starts to envelop him. Jeez. Boruto struggles against it, as the Toad calls out for Boruto, and the kind of Ada-looking Claw Grim walks towards him. Boruto struggles and calls out, "Code, lend a hand. You're gonna be killed too." The Code, ever the bastard. He pauses and says, "Seems like they'll devour you on their own, to become a full divine tree without me doing anything." Of course. Damn it, friggin' Code. Shouldn't be surprised, but it's just like, you can't be that stupid, man. Code then slinks away in one of his claw marks, saying, "It's an unforeseen development, but it works for me." I feel like a load is off my shoulders. As Code slinks away, Boruto calls out, "Code! Damn it!" The Toad tells Boruto, "Enough, Boruto. You need to get out of here. Remember, if you die, it'll all be for naught." Boruto looks up at the Jigen-looking Grim up in the sky, and then he uses the flying Raijin Jutsu to disappear, the Sasuke Grim observing. The Jigen-looking one looks down and says, "You were lucky, Otsutsuki Boruto. Our self-awareness having just awakened, overflowing curiosity and thirst for knowledge are still suppressing our instinctual drive to devour you. So run where you will, but no matter where you go, know that you can never escape your destiny." Ah, crap. Is this Sasuke encased in one of the trees? Man, when did it happen? We pick up with Boruto at a tree in an unknown location, looking at his headband. A figure approaches, which has to be Kashin Kojin, saying, "Are you trying to destroy this planet? Don't ever be that rash again." Boruto says, "Sorry, I panicked." Yep, it's Kashin Koji. Man. It's actually kind of hilarious how we kind of came full circle on a lot of things. Like, look at us picking up Naruto and Jiraiya together again. Kashin Kojin tells him, "I'm not trying to console you, but you knew there was a high chance of this happening, and it doesn't really change anything. We still must fight." Boruto looks towards the tree he's sitting under and says, "Sorry, you'll have to wait a bit longer, Sasuke." And we see Sasuke lying dormant in the tree. So many people were thinking Sasuke died, but no, he's just sealed away, just like Naruto. Oh man, that is hilarious. Oh man. Dang. I wonder, did it happen while trying to save Boruto or something? I could see that. I won't lie to you. I am loving this current direction. This is so harrowing and kind of a more interesting direction than just taking on Code and some mindless minions. Because I can already tell some people are probably mad that Sasuke is tree now, but at the same time, I'm just like, it had to be in the process of saving Boruto. That feels like that would make the most sense. Man, how's this gonna go down? This is a wild turn of events, I gotta tell you. But I'm loving it. I am loving every bit of this. This is so interesting to me. And it's funny too, because I'll be honest, when it came to the Naruto time skip, it just kind of felt like, okay, it doesn't really feel like Naruto had to leave to grow stronger or anything like that. If only just to avoid what happened with the Nine Tails being unleashed at one time that scarred Jiraiya. But here, it feels like, a lot happened in that time skip. Like, jeebus. I don't know, I just never felt like the Naruto time skip had enough plot-relevant stuff happening aside from the characters learning more techniques and growing stronger, you know? But here, it feels like, oh man, when did Boruto meet up with Kashin Koji? How did he learn the flying Raijin Jutsu? I don't know why I want to call it the flying Raijutsu. You know, how did Sasuke get encased? What was the first instance of their learning? Or was this the first instance? Why does that one look like Jigen? Why does one look like Ada? How many more of them are out there that are like this? I mean, is it a specific set amount? I'm so curious about the nature of these divine tree beings. And shoot, they almost feel like Otsutsuki in and of them themselves. Man, Code. I gotta admit, it is funny with him Code capitalizing on this situation though. But he needs to get out of there too, because I'm pretty sure they'd want Code as well, right? Or was it that Code couldn't be turned into a divine tree? And referring to Boruto as Otsutsuki Boruto, dang. But they'll be after Kawaki too, right? So yeah, this is a massive situation going on. I really am curious where this is gonna end up going. But I definitely know that Sara does want to work with Boruto, knowing that, like, we should work with him. This is a bad situation. It's gonna go on deaf ears, and we're all gonna hate Shikamaru because of it. Like, Shikamaru, damn it! I'm just really interested where this is going. So let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. And until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Till then, bye-bye.